Okay, Nigel, you have another guest.
All right, well, let's get to RVNL. That's the next stock on our radar. The stock is up close to around 100% in the last 1 year or so. The company received a whole host of orders in the month of December. Well, to understand more about the order bins, the capex outlook, and how is the execution as well likely to shape up, we have Mr. Rajesh Prasad, the Director of Operations of RVNL, who joins us on the show. Good morning, Mr. Prasad. And first of all, Happy New Year to you, as well as your family and your entire team. You'll give a good return to shareholders in the past 1 year or so in terms of stock price returns. And the street is going to be waiting by to hear what's the outlook for this year. So let's get straight to that. What's been the order inflows, first of all, in Q3, if you could give us a sense out there? And I think you had a targeted order inflow of around 20,000 crores odd. Do you want to revise that number?
Okay, Mr. Nigel, Lataji, Sonia ji, very good morning.
Morning.
And this is the first working day of the year 2023. And before I give answers to some of the questions that how the business is shaping up, what is the order inflow, Q3 and the future roadmap, I would like to submit few things. Kindly allow me for a minute. Yesterday was the new year, and 1 week before that, we had celebrated Xmas. In time to come, we are going to have this Pongal, Makar Sankranti, Republic Day. I am telling all this because RVNL is connected to all this. On 25th December 2002, the NRVY, National Rail Vikas Yojana, in RVNL was conceived. The 25th December is also celebrated as a Good Governance Day, which is the focus of this company to have a good governance. And this Good Governance Day is celebrated in memory of the then Honorable Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and who is the man behind the creation of this Rail Vikas Nigam Limited. 24 January 2003, this company was incorporated. And so this company is 20 years young, matured, vibrant, dashing, dynamic, pushing,
lovely,
rearing to go, always moving forward.
Mr. Prasad,
company.
Mr. Prasad, I love the way you put it, and you have definitely
Numbers, not adjectives.
You have revved up the engine for this particular interview. So let's get straight to the numbers then. What's the order inflow in Q3 and year to date? What is it? Go ahead.
Let me talk about the order book. The first question which you asked about how the business is shaping up. So earlier we were concentrating only on the railway infrastructures in India, but now we are focusing all kinds of infrastructures and not limited to India. So the present order book is around 55,000 crores. And out of that, 9,000 crores we have taken from the business development. And first time we have got an international contract in basically the Maldives for a port connectivity, for a port work. It is a pure civil engineering and marine works. And we have signed an MOU with government of Kyrgyzstan. And these are the very sensitive informations. And all the time we are releasing such statements through our this LODR and the investor sections of the website. So what we can say is that we are diversifying ourselves. I will cite one more example. We have participated in a bid of around 55,000 crores plus for manufacture of train sets. There are 5 bidders in that, and RVNL is one of them. Like Alstom, the Medha, the Siemens, they are the other bidders. So we are having a focus to diversify. And 2022 was an extraordinary year for the company. And if you permit me, then I'll highlight, or otherwise you ask next question, I will give the...
Okay. No, the question actually is related to what the numbers we are hoping to hear from you. You know, we get every month the fiscal numbers, and sometime back, the indication was that railways have spent practically the entire amount of the budget given to them. One of the best spenders in capex was the Railways Ministry. So I want to hear from you whether you are likely to maintain the tempo or even better. In Q2, you did 22%, I think, in terms of revenues growth, and you did better even in terms of EBITDA. You, I think, saw a 39% growth in EBITDA. Is that a maintainable pace?
Okay, so I have been telling all the time that the top line will be 21,000 crores plus, and the bottom line will be 1,100 crores plus. And if you compare these figures with respect to the FY 21-22, we are up by around 15%. So the last year's performance, if you compare, 100% we are going to achieve these numbers. And We are also connected to the physical targets. So last year we had commissioned 1,000 kilometers. We are also trying to achieve 1,000 kilometer plus during FY 22-23. And again, the physical performance is up by around 10 to 15%.
Okay, so you said 21,000 crores is for FY23, right? Your revenue target?
Yeah, FY 22-23 this is the revenue target.
And what would it be for FY24? What kind of growth can you eke out?
We want to maintain an order book of 1 lakh crores all the time.
Okay.
The idea behind this is that if you are having a turnover of around 22,000 crores, so we should have at least 3 to 4 times order book. Presently, it is 55,000 crores, and we have participated in the open market to the tune of around 50,000 crores. If we add the train set, then it will be 1 lakh crores. So in time to come, we are going to bid more aggressively. And we are focusing more on the infra projects, not limited to India only.
So this 55,000 crore order book that you have currently, how much of it is from the export market? Just trying to understand what could the opportunity be, particularly from exports?
55,000, the export market, if you see the background of the export market in December 2021, Ministry of Railways issued an office memorandum to MEA regarding the performance of this company, and they started recognizing and considering RVNL. So it is only 1 year back that we got the mandate for getting this export business. We have received a business of around 1,600 crores in Maldives. It is a very sensitive project. We have signed an MOU with government of Kyrgyzstan. There we can have the orders for more than 20,000 to 30,000 crores. We have already formed a JV, which we have basically notified to the SEBI and through our website. So the updates will be available in the website, but in time to come, a lot of positive news are likely to come, and the investors will feel very happy about this.
All right, Mr. Prasad, very quickly, if you could tell us, that JV that you're talking about with the government of Kyrgyzstan, that's close to around $4 billion, I believe. Could you give us some kind of...
This is $2 to $3 billion. There are 4 projects. Basically, it is around 1,000 kilometers, and there is a project of 225 kilometers.
Got it. Now, the project-wise breakup we'll get to in a bit, but when do you sign an LOA for this multi-billion-dollar opportunity that you're talking about? And you've also been talking about growing by 20% for the next few years. Are you factoring this in? Okay, all right. Unfortunately, I think we have that line that snapped. Lata, I think, called it as well.
Oh, okay. Well, we thank Mr. Prasad if he is listening in. Thank you very much, sir. We have to take a break, and we will be back with